My name was Estella Holcomb. Today was my wedding day. The groom was Jameson Holland, the man I'd loved for 3 years. But he wasn't here. My father was very anxious.
Where the hell is Jameson? The ceremony is in 20 minutes.
He's just nervous. Men are afraid of commitment, aren't they?
My assistant Nina stood at the door.
Miss Holker?
She was holding her iPad, like it was a bomb about to go.
Show me.
It was him on the screen, tagged at Charles de Gaulle Airport in Paris. The caption was short.
If this wedding doesn't happen by noon, the Holland Group triggers the default clause. They'll strip us for parts.
We'll be the laughingstock of the whole Upper East Side.
I'm ready to step in, cuz.
Pierce was Jameson's cousin. He looked at me like I was a trust fund attached to a warm body.
I've always liked your assets.
Don't touch me.
You have to go to Paris. Find him.
My father's fingers dug into my wrist.
Beg him if you have to.
I yanked my arm back and gathered my wedding dress.
Take me to Fletcher Holland.
The boy had run, but the man who signed the checks was still here. If I had to sell myself, I'd sell to the one who wrote the checks. I stormed into the Holland family's private lounge. Fletcher sat there like a king in exile.
Jameson isn't here.
I know. He's in Paris.
I slapped the photo down on the coffee table in front of him. He glanced at it.
I'll have legal draft the annulment of the contracts. PR will handle the fallout.
I reached out and covered his hand with mine.
Marry me.
You're a damaged asset with no leverage.
If you cancel, the Kensington merger collapses. Holland's stock drops at least 8% on Monday. The board is already shaky on him. If he runs now, they'll push for Pierce.
Pierce is an idiot.
Do you want that idiot sitting on your board with a direct line to the family trust?
What do you want, Estella? Really?
Dignity. And the power to make Jameson regret.
Fletcher, open this door immediately!
The Grand Dame entered, leaning on her ebony cane. She was the true power of the family.
Why is the bride in here and the groom in France?
He's chosen Paris over his responsibilities.
That spineless boy! He's a disgrace to the name!
If we cancel, tomorrow's headline won't be about illness. It'll be Holland here flees responsibility. That confirms every rumor about the family's instability. But if the wedding proceeds, if the groom just changes, the narrative shifts. A true union of equals.
And who would be the new groom?
Me.
Get the judge. Have him amend the license. Now.
You chose this path. Walk it.
I walked into the ballroom on Fletcher's arm. 500 faces turned at once. The entire Upper East Side stared at a bride who was supposed to have no groom.
That's not Jameson.
Is that his father?
Fletcher Holland, do you take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
He looked at me like he was signing a contract that would never be challenged.
I do.
Estella Holcomb, do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
The rings?
Jameson had the rings. He'd taken them to Paris. Fletcher didn't hesitate. He pulled off his own ring, a heavy platinum band stamped with the Holland crest. He didn't try to force it onto my ring finger. Instead, he shoved the ice-cold metal onto my thumb.
I now pronounce you Mr. and Mrs. Holland.
Fletcher leaned down. He didn't aim for my lips. He kissed my forehead.
The show begins. Don't tremble.
I spotted her in the front row, Addison Warner, Jameson's mother. Her face was twisted into pure hatred. I caught her eye. I smiled. We marched back down that white runner. Fletcher's stride never faltered. Behind us, the wreckage of the old Estella. In my place, Mrs. Fletcher Holland. The day after my wedding, I walked into Holland Group headquarters.
Mrs. Holland, Mr. Holland is in a meeting. I know, I'll wait.
I took the private elevator to the top floor and pushed open his office door.
I thought you'd be shopping today.
I have an errand first. I pulled a document from my Hermes bag and placed it on his desk.
Appointment of proxy for the Jameson Holland Trust. You want control of his disbursements?
I'm offering to take that burden off your hands.
And you won't rubber stamp his lifestyle.
I want to cut him off. I want him to feel it. I want him to starve.
Addison will scream.
Let her scream. She's not my problem.
It's yours. Freeze him out.
Pleasure doing business with you, darling. Mr. Howland, it's Jameson on the line from Paris.
Be my guest.
Hello, Jameson.
Estella, what are you doing in Dad's office?
I'm handling the family finances.
Put my dad on. Fix the card, Estella. Stop playing games.
The card's canceled, Jameson. I suggest you find a job.
You can't do that. Dad, tell her she can't
Fletcher
do
didn't
this.
say a word.
Oh, and Jameson, don't call me Estella. Address me by my title.
Every Sunday, the Holland family held brunch. Addison, Jameson's biological mother, widow of the eldest Holland son. She had voting shares and a permanent seat at this table.
You're late.
Good morning, Addison. Or do you prefer Auntie?
Addison choked on her drink. Darcy, the other sister-in-law, hid a laugh behind her napkin.
Since there has been a change in management, it is time to transfer the family heirlooms.
The butler brought forward a velvet box. The Grand Dame opened it. Inside lay the Holland emeralds.
Those were meant for Jameson's wife! Estella is Fletcher's wife. She is the lady of the house.
She's a gold digger. Can't you see that?
Addison.
Addison shrank back into her chair.
Thank you for your trust. I'll keep them safe. Speaking of Jameson, I hear he's having a terrible time in Paris. Someone cut off his funds. It's cruel, Fletcher. He's just a boy. He's 24.
I wasn't talking to you!
But you are talking about my money.
It's my son's money!
It's the trust's money. If you want to fund his vacation, Addison, use your dividends.
The table went dead silent. Even Addison fell silent.
Is there anyone else who has opinions on how my wife manages our family?
No one uttered a word. After the brunch, I walked out of the garden. Addison waited for me outside, standing by the fountain with a glass of red wine. As she passed me, she stumbled. The burgundy splashed across my cream dress.
So clumsy of me. But it's last season's Prada, isn't it? No great loss.
I wanted to slap that smug smile off her face, but I didn't.
It's fine.
Then Fletcher walked out. He saw the stain first, then Addison's smirk. He took off his suit jacket, dark wool, heavy, and draped it over my shoulders.
Addison, if you can't hold a glass, maybe you should be checked for Parkinson's.
It was an accident!
He put his arm around me and walked me toward the garage.
I could have handled it myself.
I know. But I don't pay you to fight with idiots. I pay you to win wars.
Why did you do that? The jacket.
You're wearing my name.
The car pulled through the estate gates. I leaned back in my seat and pulled out my phone. I sent a message to my assistant, asking her to find out which charity Addison was chairing this year. She humiliated me on my battlefield. I'd destroy her on hers. I summoned the entire household staff, 20 people lined up in the drawing room, all looking like lambs awaiting slaughter. Only Sterling was different. He's Fletcher's personal valet, spine straight, no fear in his eyes.
Some of you seem confused about who signs your checks.
I tossed photos and bank records onto the table. Mrs. Higgins met Addison at a coffee shop.
You're fired.
Mr. Holland! Holland!
He's busy making money. I run this house. Security,
Escort her out.
The remaining staff barely dared to breathe. Only Sterling stood there, a tiny, unreadable smile on his lips.
For those who stay loyal, a 20% raise starting next month.
The tension dissolved instantly. That evening, when Fletcher returned, the house felt different.
Where's Mrs. Higgins?
Gone. She was a leak. I plugged it.
At dinner, Sterling approached me with a decanter. I ordered the 2015 Pinot Noir. He poured me a glass of orange sludge instead, turmeric and ginger juice.
For your health, madam.
The entire dining room went dead silent. He was doing it on purpose. Fletcher was watching me, wondering whether I'd dare to push back. I stood up, picked up the glass, and walked the length of the table.
My diet is not part of your jurisdiction.
I flicked my wrist. The orange liquid splashed squarely onto Sterling's chest.
Sir, surely you cannot condone this.
You're dripping on the rug. Sir? Estella asked for wine. You gave her juice.
But sir, the protocol...
In this house, her word is law.
Yes, sir. I'll go change.
No. You'll go pack. You're fired.
Sir?
You embarrassed my wife. And by extension, you embarrassed me.
Fletcher picked up the bottle of 2015 Pinot Noir, uncorked it, and poured a glass himself.
He forgot his place. And he offended you.
We clinked glasses. That clear ringing echoed in the silence. That night, lying in bed, I couldn't stop thinking. Fletcher's calendar held a recurring entry. Every Wednesday, 7 to 10 p.m. Just one word. Private. Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Fletcher walked in, shoulders slumped, hair damp at the temples. As he passed me, a scent hit me.
You're late.
Chlorine and antiseptic.
You smell like a hospital.
I went to the gym, then the pool.
At 10 at night?
Is this an interrogation?
If you have a lover, a child, I need to know, so I can spin it when the press finds out.
Fine. Unbutton it.
What?
The shirt. Unbutton it.
I stepped closer. My trembling fingers undid the first button, then the second. His back was a map of violence, a jagged scar from his right shoulder blade down to his spine.
The permanent injuries from the plane crash. Every Wednesday, I see a specialist in the city.
Does it hurt?
Always. You'll get used to it.
I reached out. My fingertips traced the line of that old wound.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You weren't supposed to.
It's not pity. It's context.
Speaking of context, your trip to the Holcomb apartment tomorrow? Your stepmother sent the staff away. They're planning a lockout.
They want me standing in the lobby, begging.
I'm coming with you.
You? But you're back.
I'm fine. And I'm not going to meet the parents of my bride. I'm going to meet the people who think they can abuse my wife.
Susan's lockout plan had disintegrated. Fletcher Holland was coming personally, with a security detail.
Fletcher! Estella!
Welcome. Welcome.
Interesting way to greet your daughter.
Let's talk about my trust fund.
Estella, there's no need to be so transactional. We're family.
We are a failed business merger. Open the safe.
The documents, there are complications.
Fletcher threw a document onto the coffee table. The forensic audit was crystal clear. Richard had drained my mother's trust 3 years ago.
We borrowed it!
Embezzlement is a felony, Richard.
Richard had no choice but to open the safe and take out the contents inside. I checked the contents. Then I handed the deed to Fletcher.
You handled the negotiation, you keep the house.
I walked down the hallway to the last door. My grandmother sat in her wheelchair by the window.
We got the house, Grandma.
Good. He would have gambled it away anyway. And that man with you, is that Fletcher Holland?
Yes, ma'am.
You're dangerous. She needs someone like you.
Grandma took out a brass key from her pocket.
Take this. Safe deposit box 404 at Chase. It's not millions, but it's yours.
We left the apartment and drove back to the estate. As the car turned the corner, I saw a group of security guards surrounding the gate. In the middle of the crowd stood a figure, Jameson. Jameson stood at the estate gates, a duffel bag at his feet. He saw our car pass through. Our eyes met through the tinted window.
You handle him tonight. I have a conference call.
Fletcher walked up the stairs. I pushed open the heavy oak door to the library.
I need to talk to my dad.
He delegated this to me.
You? You think signing a marriage license makes you a real Holland?
I raised my left hand, showing him the heavy platinum band with the family crest.
He gave me everything, including you.
That's sick.
Your allowance, private jets, champagne showers, gambling debts. Unsustainable.
It's my money! My trust!
Subject to the trustees' approval, that's me now. If you want money, earn it. There's an opening in the Holland Group mailroom.
Dad would never let you do this.
Why wouldn't he?
I'm his wife.
I hate you.
Get in line.
Fletcher's study. He sat in the leather wingback.
How did he take it?
Like a fish gasping for air.
My phone buzzed in my pocket. I opened it. Social media had erupted. Susan posted, saying she had been kicked out of her home by her stepdaughter. The following comments were very offensive.
They're writing my obituary. Poor girl. Married an invalid.
An invalid? My resting heart rate is 42. That's efficient.
Let them talk. Narratives are for people who can't control reality.
Well said. Now, time to deal with that woman attached to Jameson.
Clevie Simpson, aspiring influencer. The real reason Jameson flew to Paris instead of walking down the aisle.
They are already in the holding room. How do you want to play this?
Let him sit in the dark a while longer. Let him wonder.
Fear is an excellent appetizer.
Fletcher waited in the hallway. His gaze traveled from my hemline up to my eyes.
I want to break the entitlement bone in his body.
If he insults you,
I'll handle it. I don't need you to fight my battles, Fletcher. I just need you to hold the door.
He stepped back. Respect flickered in his eyes. I walked toward the West Wing holding room. Inside, Jameson was pacing. Clevie curled on the sofa, crying.
I asked to see my father.
You came to beg him to take you back, didn't you?
We can have an arrangement, and you could stay.
I walked to the single armchair in the center of the room and sat down.
Your water, madam.
Arthur, why are you calling her madam?
I address her as madam because she is Mrs. Holland.
Mrs. Holland? Stop playing games. He probably signed it without reading it. You wanted to get control of my trust fund.
He read every word and even wrote a few of them himself.
You did this to get back at me? You slept with my father to spite me?
He is a very capable man. And he is, very much, my husband. Wait. If you married his dad, that means you're his stepmother.
You are not my stepmother! You're a fraud!
Jameson lunged at me, his hand raised. Two guards were on him instantly, one twisting his arm. the other kicking out his knee.
Get off me! I'm Jameson Holland!
I returned to my armchair and pulled a crisp $100 bill from my purse.
Since you clearly can't handle millions, let's start smaller.
I let the bill drop. It fluttered through the air and landed on the carpet between Jameson's feet.
Your allowance for the month, $100.
Are you joking?
If you don't, Arthur takes it back. And your balance is 0.
Jameson!
Don't you dare! Have some dignity!
The door opened. Fletcher stood in the doorway, flanked by 2 men in grey suits, family lawyers.
Dad, thank God! You have to stop her! She acts like she owned everything!
Because she does. But given your behavior tonight, working in the mailroom won't be enough.
What do you mean?
You're violent, entitled, and liability. So we're initiating the Holland Protocol. It involves hard labor and corporal correction.
No, not the protocol. Dad, that's for criminals!
Miller, the head of security, positioned Jameson at a padded leather bench. Jameson was shaking so hard his teeth chattered. Miller ordered him to strip his shirt and shoes.
1. Passport and ID confiscated. You don't leave the grounds. 2. You work. Manual labor. Start in the gardens. 3. Corporal correction for insubordination.
Dad, please. This is barbaric.
10 strokes to reset the baseline.
Miller took down the cane. Jameson bent over that bench, gripping the edges until his knuckles went white.
Ah! No! Ah! Ah! Ah!
A sound split against the brick walls. By the 10th stroke, he'd collapsed off the bench, curled on the mat.
Try to run or disrespect Estella, and the count doubles.